The Rambling Geordie.
So just when you thought the Labour government couldn't get any more tyrannical, the Technology Secretary Liz Kendall's announced updates to the Online Safety Act to make platforms like X remove illegal content faster during crises. Following riots sparked by a knife attack where Sudanese asylum seeker Hadi Alodid allegedly left victim Stephen Ogilvy blinded in one eye and injured. But I'm pretty sure he did more than that. The attack video spread online, fueling anti-immigration protests with arson and disorder. Kendall directed regulator Ofcom to consult platforms urgently ahead of Parliament's review next week. Supporters praise it for safety, while critics worry it risks silencing immigration debates under vague crisis rules. Right. I don't know who wrote this piece here, but it's got some massive holes in it. So, first of all, Sudanese asylum seeker Hadi Alodid allegedly left victim Stephen Ogilvy blinded in one eye and injured. Well, first off, there's no alleged about it. He's on fucking video doing it. Get rid of the word allegedly, please. There's no alleged. There's no, well, he might have, he might not have. He fucking did do it. Left victim blinded in one eye and injured. Well, yes, he did leave him blinded in one eye. He also cut the other fucking eye out. So, yeah. He also hacked him to shreds, cut his nose off. Tried to cut his head off, as we all saw in the video. Left his back mutilated, his head mutilated, his neck mutilated. I think he did a little bit more than just blinded him in one eye and injured him. Anyway, so what does that mean exactly? What does it mean that the Labour government's going to do? Well, I'll tell you exactly what it means. It means that they're going to use their powers of government to basically take any post down that they don't like. They're going to force Elon Musk basically to capitulate to them, to these little children having fucking tantrums. You can't say this about that, you can't say that, you can't say that. You can't have your own opinions. So they're going to use all their powers to get rid of all that. So the next time an asylum seeker decides that he's just going to go to town on someone with a big fucking blade, well, good luck chatting about it. So, obviously, not a lot of people are taking this line down. So, Liz Kendall herself has put a post out saying, those who use social media to incite violence and disorder are breaking the law. Next week, we will lay in Parliament an update to the Online Safety Act, requiring services to take quicker action to remove illegal content circulating during times of crisis. So what does that mean? So if you're sitting there typing away saying, we need to go and riot and all that, well, all right, that's, you can't really do that. But how far does this net go? Is it going to get to a point where we can't even get angry about this stuff? Is it going to get to a point where another person gets almost beheaded or, God forbid, beheaded, and we're not allowed to comment on it? Because, well, we wouldn't want to upset anyone now, would we? We wouldn't want to upset the poor Sudanese migrants who, they did nothing wrong. There's been some good responses to Liz, to be fair. Patrick Christie's replied, saying, this is clearly wide open to abuse by the Labour government. Well, of course it is. That's the point. That's the entire point of this whole fucking thing. They dress these things up as being something to protect kids, to protect this, that and the other. It's not about protecting them. It's about protecting themselves, man. It's about protecting the government from scrutiny. It's about taking people's eyes off what they're doing and putting them somewhere else. Dressing all this stuff up as trying to protect people. Bullshit, you're protecting yourselves. Inevitable West, people are angry because you're not listening to them, and your response is to attempt to silence them. Tyrants. Couldn't have said it better, mate. Couldn't have said it better. And he's absolutely right. They're not listening to you because they don't want to hear it. They've heard it all. They know how we feel about this. They know how the UK people feel about immigration. Yet they just don't care. They will never stop importing these people into this country. But what are we supposed to do about that? You can't get angry anymore. You're not allowed to get angry about it. If this bill goes through, that's it. Game over. They're trying to silence us from showing any dissent whatsoever from the government. You'll not be able to whinge about it at all. And that's exactly what they want. Because they don't want this. This is starting to get a bit too far now, you see. It's getting to the point now where ordinary people are commenting on this stuff. I put out a post earlier today explaining to people, look, all these people who come out and say, oh, it's the far right getting upset about this, the far right who are getting, who are discriminating against Muslims and all this. No, it's not. It's not. It's not the far right. It's normal people. Everyday people. Normal people who aren't even really political or anything like that. They're fed up to the back teeth of this. And the government knows that. That's why they're bringing this sort of stuff in now, so that they can put a stop on it. They can put a stop on us making it known to the rest of the country who don't pay that much attention to politics, who don't pay that much attention to X and Twitter and all the rest of that. To say, don't worry, it's not as bad as people are making it out. It's just a couple of right-wing lunatics. Don't worry, get back to what you're doing. Ant and Dex on Saturday night, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And that is their whole plan. And it's been from the start. And they will not stop until we are silenced and shut up. And it's up to us to do what we can to get around that. It ain't going to shut me up. They can ban me all the like from whatever platforms they want. I ain't going to stop talking about this stuff. And I ain't going to shut the fuck up either. So have at it, Kia. If that's what you want to do, you've just made a lot more enemies, mate. Trust us.
Don't be daft, man.